Hi everyone, welcome back to CG101. So these are my predictions for WrestleMania 40 Night 2, Sunday. So if you haven't seen my Night 1 video, you can go ahead and check that out. But anyways, let's get started here. Alright, so the first match, Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain. I don't like this match. I don't care about this match really. There's nothing intriguing about this match. It feels like a forced thing. They've been building for this, by the way. Let me remind you, for 3 months. 3 months of this build. It's complete nonsense at this point. They got on to WrestleMania, alright, good, but give them 5 to 7 minutes at most. I don't think anyone's really intrigued in this story. There's absolutely a lot of potential, but completely wasted potential. The match itself is also gonna be pretty boring in my opinion. So yeah, let's just go ahead and keep it short, right? This is one of those matches, bathroom break match. I'm gonna be honest, with all due respect. It's good to see Bobby Lashley and Street Profits on WrestleMania though. I'm not very interested in Karrion Kross and this whole little faction. Maybe they turn things around later on, but as of right now, it seems very boring. It seems very irrelevant. So that's my take on this match. Keep it short. Don't bore us out here. I hope it's a good match, but I don't think so. Anyways, and the build hasn't been good either. 3 months of build, and I don't remember a single memorable thing here. Moving on to the next match. Alright, LA Knight and AJ Styles. So first of all, you see, I was happy about this match. You know, obviously I thought Logan Paul and LA Knight were going to fight. But I feel like that might happen at SummerSlam for the US title. So LA Knight not getting a championship yet, but he's getting a big feud with AJ Styles here. And the build for this match has been absolutely amazing, really. LA Knight and AJ Styles is doing the little things to make this so much better than it could have been. The match itself is a thing that I feel like is not going to be very good. You know, obviously, LA Knight is not the best wrestler. AJ Styles, he's past his prime now, but he was and probably still is one of the best wrestlers in the world right now. So I go ahead and say that we could see a possible match a lot of people might be sleeping on here. This match might be, and again, AJ Styles has not had the best streak of having good matches at WrestleMania. Maybe this is the one that turns it around. I have a feeling that this match is going to be much better than people expected it to be. I do think there should be added a stipulation to this, and maybe they changed that on Friday, just because, you know, LA Knight broke into AJ Styles' house, man. Come on. And after that, he hid as a security guard, disguised himself as a security guard, attacked AJ Styles. This feud is getting pretty personal. Make it like a last man standing or something. I think this match over here is very interesting, and it's clear LA Knight's going to win, though. So, yeah, the match is going to serve its purpose here, but I do hope that it's a good match. So, anyways, next match, sorry. Alright, the US title match, Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. So first of all, I think this is pretty obvious here that Kevin Owens was only added into this match to take the pin here. And either it's Randy Orton winning or Logan Paul winning and pinning Kevin Owens. I think that Logan Paul he's probably more than likely going to retain here. And they save Randy Orton versus Logan Paul for the Saudi Arabian PLE, where I don't think that Logan beats Randy clean there either. He uses his brass knuckles and all, but he gets the win there. Heads into SummerSlam as champion, heads out of SummerSlam not champion, loses it to LA Knight. But that's all in the long term. Right now, I think Logan Paul is going to win here, but it's going to be a good match. Triple threat for the US title. There's nothing wrong about this. I think it's probably a very good match overall, because you got 3 different styles of wrestling. You got one of the best wrestlers in the world, Randy Orton, one of the best wrestlers of all time, overall in-ring wrestlers. Good to see him RKO Logan Paul quite a bit. Kevin Owens, you got a guy here he can do a whole bunch of extreme cool stuff here. And his match with Logan Paul at the Royal Rumble was awesome. And then Logan Paul, of course, the acrobatic guy, he's going to make this match. So all 3 have different styles, right? You have the cruiser, the bruiser, and the fighter. WWE 2K23 terms, 24 terms, my GM. But anyways, yeah, I think this match is going to, again, serve its purpose here. It's putting Logan Paul over, and it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a banger match. Probably have Kevin Owens in this match to take the pin. Save up for a Randy and Logan Paul feud a few months down the line. And Logan Paul retains the title here, gets a win at WrestleMania. I think this will be pretty good. I want to see exactly how the finish works, though. And does Logan Paul win clean here? What goes on? I'm not exactly sure. But we'll see. Next match. Alright, so we got Bayley versus Io Sky here for the Women's Championship. This is a Women's Royal Rumble winner. And so here's the thing. A lot of people saying this should have main evented night 1. Come on. No one's main eventing over The Rock, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Cody Rhodes. All 4 of those guys in a match. There's no way anybody main events over them unless you're The Undertaker or John Cena or someone. Because no one can rival that star power. You have 3 of the biggest stars of wrestling in this generation. And then arguably the biggest star in wrestling history in The Rock. So yeah, of course, they were not main eventing night 1. And you're not main eventing over Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, the biggest, greatest title reign of all time, possibly coming to an end here. No matter what, Roman Reigns is in the match, it's main eventing. Just get over it to all these fans who are complaining. Come on. Come on. Anyways, though, yes, this match overall, it's got a whole lot of build here. And I made a video of my WrestleMania Saturday predictions night 1, where I said that the triple threat, right? Not triple threat, tag team match, 6-woman tag team match, that's gonna have some involvement here in this match too. So yeah, I think that Damage Control is there to back up Io Sky, and then you have the other team with Jade Cargill, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. They're gonna be here to back up Bayley. I do think that we have 2 heels retaining, or not retaining, 2 heels winning at WrestleMania, right? The world titles. So I do think it's also fair to say that you have 2 faces winning at WrestleMania, one of them being Bayley. Now, I guess I kind of spoiled the rest of the video for y'all. Moving on to the next match here. Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. So, here's the thing. When I said 2 heels are going to win the world titles, this was one of those matches where the heel wins. Except, I don't think it's Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is doing some of the best work of his career, undoubtedly. I think Drew McIntyre is definitely deserving of winning a world title and getting that win in front of the fans. And I think he does. He wins the match, and he gets his moment in front of the fans. And then just like that afterwards, you have Damian Priest, who comes in and cashes in the title, the Money in the Bank, wins the title here, loses it to Priest probably at Backlash or at the Saudi PLE, I'm not sure what they've named it, or at Money in the Bank. I don't think he wins it at SummerSlam. He's got to win it before. Priest is not going to have a long title reign. It's going to be about a month title reign, transitional reign. I just think that they need to give him the title for the Money in the Bank to feel important again. So yeah, and then Drew McIntyre wins it back from him. But anyways, Drew McIntyre should be getting his moment here, his win here, or they add on to the story that Drew McIntyre as a justified heel, right? So Drew McIntyre does not get the win here, and I think maybe Priest cashes in mid-match. Either way, Drew McIntyre or Damian Priest are walking away with the titles here. I don't see Seth Rollins winning the title. I do see him turning on Cody. I mean, I don't see that happening. I'm just saying that's a possibility that, you know, Cody wasn't there to help out Seth. So now Seth is going to be like, why should I help Cody? Instead, I'm going to beat him up and make him lose to Roman. But that's just one of the possibilities here. Either way, I don't know. Maybe Drew McIntyre wins the match. So again, I see Damian Priest winning here. I see Drew McIntyre winning here. I don't see Seth Rollins winning at all. But if he does, I don't see where they go with the title reign. That's why. McIntyre and Damian Priest both have potential feuds that they can go ahead and have for the titles. That's why I think both of them would be better winners. And I think that McIntyre is getting involved in the Roman versus Cody match anyways. And speaking of Roman and Cody match, that's the one we're getting to. So next match. This might be the biggest main event in WrestleMania history. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. The biggest, greatest title reign of all time for Roman Reigns. His Universal title. It's the greatest title reign in WWE history, alright? So, yeah. Again, this definitely is main eventing. It's definitely going to be one of the biggest main events. It's probably going to be one of the most overbooked matches of all time. I've heard people say Stone Cold's returning, John Cena's returning. I could see both of them happening. So let me talk about why I think Roman Reigns might win here. First of all, Seth Rollins turning against Cody Rhodes, as I mentioned. It's a possibility, and it makes sense. And then Roman Reigns still retains, and adding more layers to Cody's story, where he can't challenge Roman anymore. Maybe a Money in the Bank win or something can overturn that. Maybe Triple H overturns that. Whatever. Maybe Cody just doesn't finish the story versus Roman, and it happens sometime later. Maybe Roman and Rock for the title as it was planned does happen at WrestleMania 41 instead. Could happen, right? Maybe Jey Uso joins the Bloodline again and Roman Reigns wins. Maybe Roman Reigns wins clean and has some monster heel run in 2024 where he's just winning clean and doesn't need the Bloodline to help him win. Pressure by The Rock, you know, now he was like, I need to start winning clean. I need to start showing The Rock that I'm the one who runs things around here. I'm the tribal chief. Or we could have Cody Rhodes win here, the preferable decision. And I'm a Roman Reigns fan. Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler. I would be cool with seeing Roman Reigns win at WrestleMania 40, but I also think that Cody Rhodes should finish the story here. I think Roman Reigns' title reign has been long enough where he's done everything he needs to do with the title reign, But more importantly, I think Cody needs the title more than Roman does. Roman losing here will not matter because he's gonna return as a baby face or as a heel. He's still gonna be doing all the good stuff that he's been doing. It's just now that he doesn't have the title, he's gonna be probably bullied by The Rock, and so yeah, that leads to a WrestleMania 41 match right there. Either way, title or not. So Cody needs the title here. Maybe Rock wins it back from Cody Rhodes at some point, but I just think that Cena and Stone Cold coming back to help Cody Rhodes win, I see it happening. It's going to be really cool if that does happen. And speaking of John Cena and Stone Cold, we only have 6 matches on WrestleMania Night 2, and people are already freaking out. Come on, man. It doesn't work like that. No. You have less matches here, less segments here for a reason. So probably some surprise segment that you have on Night 2, something big, right? Whatever it's going to be. Undertaker is supposedly supposed to return as well. So Undertaker beating up some people or whatever happens, right? It would be pretty cool. So I want to know what Undertaker's doing there. Anyways, I'm going off topic. But yeah, I think Cody Rhodes is going to win here. I think Bloodline's going to get involved. Of course, Bloodline rules. But I think Drew McIntyre also gets involved to pay the favor back if the Bloodline helps him win, or just beat up Seth Rollins, being mad that he lost the title, or just beat up Seth Rollins because he doesn't like Seth Rollins. And there we go. Now you got Rollins out of the way. Jimmy probably beats up Jey Uso, and they both beat each other up, right? And then you have Rock alone in the ring. John Cena has already came, and he's gotten beat up. That's where Stone Cold comes. Glass shatters. Insane. Greatest pop of all time. Stunner. And then Rock is out of the ring. Then you have Cody Rhodes, crossroads to Roman Reigns. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Either way, I think I could see Roman win here, but I think it's better to see Cody win here. Cody can do whatever he does with the title, right? He has a good reign with the title. Randy Orton has a good potential feud waiting for Cody. So yeah, Cody has much more to do with the title here now. And Roman Reigns, on the other hand, he's gonna probably, again, there's been rumors that Roman Reigns is gonna retire after he loses the title, and if that happens at WrestleMania 40, he's not retiring. He's gonna be gone for a while. But then Cody and Rock, if it happens at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns returns, or maybe Roman Reigns just returns to challenge Cody Rhodes again. Whatever happens, I think Roman Reigns is gonna return, and I think he's gonna be a babyface. He returns at SummerSlam. He's a babyface. And just like that, you build Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania 41. So yeah, Roman Reigns doesn't need the title here. He's already got a big match planned for him against The Rock at WrestleMania 41. He's already main eventing. He's that big of a star, right? And he's with The Rock in a match. More than likely, 100% almost, that match is happening. Cody, on the other hand, if he loses, he's going to become a mid-carder again. He's going to become Stardust. He's probably going to be Intercontinental Champion. That's why I think Cody needs his victory more than Roman Reigns does. And I think Cody is the likely winner, but I do possibly see them pulling a swerve again and tricking everyone and making Roman Reigns win. I would not be mad at that. I just think that would suck for Cody Rhodes. But anyways, those are my predictions for WrestleMania. I know I yapped a little bit too much on this one here and went off topic too, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.